Hello. This is the third time you're listening to my voice, at least on this channel. If you know me from real life, then this is probably not your third time hearing my voice. So, why am I making this video? Well, this is a timeline, a part of a timeline series. And it's called the timeline of Jesus's birthday, or for short, the timeline. So there are multiple things in this timeline, like multiple verses and stuff like that. But today, I want to dive in to my entire timeline. But first, why am I making a timeline about Jesus' birthday? And why on Christmas Day? Well, actually, I'm recording this audio on December 24th. But I'm posting this on Christmas Day. So, yeah, you're going to see it on Christmas Day. Premiering. Yeah. So, why am I talking about this? Well, have you ever wondered what the real meaning of Christmas is? No. Oh, that's strange. Well, there is this guy named Jesus. He is the Messiah, according to the Bible. And the Bible has a story to tell. But inside of the story, there is this specific character named Jesus. And it's his birth. And I don't know if you know this, but December 5th is his birthday. So, let's hop this in. No. Let's hop into this. Yeah. Okay. So, the timeline of Jesus' birthday. Okay. Which one are we going to look at first? Okay. Before we're going to do anything, I think I'm just gonna try to find one specific verse. One verse. I think it's in Matthew. I believe. Yeah. No, not. Yeah, it's not in Matthew. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna put it on screen right now. I'm just gonna let you have a minute. Is that? Okay. It seems like you're done. I know you're done because I put enough time. At least I hope. Okay. So let's go on in this timeline. Let's zoom into the timeline. Okay, let me go down. And then over here. And then... Okay. So let's read NIV Luke 2, 1 through 6. In those days, okay, you can just skip this part. Issued a decree that census should be taken of the entire Roman world. This was the first census that took place while Quirinius was governor of Syria. Okay. And everyone went to their own town to register. So Joseph also went up from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to Judah, to Bethlehem, to the town of David, because he belonged to the house and line of David. He went there to register with Mary, who was pleased to be married to him and was expecting a child. While they were there, the time came for the baby to be born. Okay, so that's it. Sorry about that pause, guys. I was just closing my door, so. What does Luke 2:1-6 mean? Well, basically, I put it as an exclamation inside my timeline that this is the explanation of the timeline, though. So, yeah. Joseph went with Mary to go up from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to Judah. Is that what it was? To Bethlehem, the town of David, not the sound of David. that would just be a little funny, but yeah, the town of David. So that's what I put for the exclamation, but I did actually just read the verse to you. So why am I doing audio? Well, I wanted to connect this video with audio, so it isn't just a video with music that came out like 10 years ago. I don't know, like, I mean, I'm assuming it's 100 years old since that's when you have to renew your copyright for basically this stuff. So, yeah. I just wanted to connect this video with audio. And now, we have finished the first part. Now, what is the second part? Well, actually, I have to, say something about this. This was before Jesus was born, but we need to go into Jesus being born, and that's actually the next two verses. Let me read them. And she gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in clothes and placed him in a manger because there was no guest room available for them. And there were shepherds living out in the field nearby, keeping watch over the flock at night. So, what is my explanation for this? Well, on the timeline, my explanation is Jesus has been born. And there were shepherds living out in the fields nearby. Actually, I should not call this an explanation. I mean, I should call this a summary of what happened. So, yeah, that's a summary. And I want to say something about this. This is the time that Jesus was born, even though, yeah, that's obvious. The Bible just told us, my exclamation told you, and all that. But why was I including stuff from before he was born? Well, it's literally still important because it tells us what to think about in our mind. Sorry about that. My brother entered the room. Anyway, this was the time that Jesus was actually born. So let's go on to the next explanation. At least that's what I was thinking we were gonna do. So it's 9-14. 9-14. An angel of the Lord. Wait, did we talk about number 8? And there were shepherds living out in the field nearby, keeping over watch at their walks at night. Did we say that? Okay. I just had to say that because I thought we forgot. An angel of the Lord appeared to them. The glory of the Lord shone around them, and they were terrified. But the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born for you. He is the Messiah, the Lord. This will be a sign to you. You will find a baby wrapped in clothes lying in a manger." Suddenly, a great company of the heavenly host appeared with the angel, praising God and saying, "Glory to heaven in the highest heaven, and on earth peace to those on whom his favor rests." Okay. My summary of this says an angel of the Lord comes and says that the Messiah, the Savior, has been born. But I just realized something. It actually says, it seems like they're actually talking to the shepherds. Because later, which we're about to read in 15 through 16, it literally sounds like it. Because they try to go to Mary, and they go to Bethlehem to see what they're talking about. So, yeah. Let me just read that real quick. When the angel had left them and gone into heaven, the shepherds said to one another, "Let's go to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, which the Lord had told us about." So they hurried off and found Mary, Joseph, and the baby, who was lying in the manger. You know why I say this? The angel of the Lord said, "Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. You will find him wrapped in clothes and lying in a manger." If they were talking to Joseph and Mary, I think they were the ones that wrapped him in cloth and laid him in a manger. So they wouldn't be talking to Mary, because Mary already knows what's happening. And same with Joseph too. So the angel of the Lord has to be talking to the shepherds. So that's my point for that. But my summary says the shepherds came to Bethlehem to see what thing happened. Like the thing that was the angels were saying. Okay. Let's read this. 17 through 19. Okay. When they have seen him, they spread the word concerning about what had been told them about this child. And all who heard it were amazed at what the shepherds said to them. But Mary treasured up all these things and pondered them in her heart. Do we still read? Yeah, we don't still read. So, yeah. The shepherds kind of spread the word. But my explanation or summary says the shepherds spread the word about what had been told about Jesus. What? Oh, yeah. Because they were trying to figure out more information. So, yeah. And then let's go to the next detail. The shepherds returned, glorifying, praising God for all the things they heard and seen and told. Oh, wait a second. I read the wrong thing. Sorry. That was my explanation, or simplified version. The actual thing in the Bible said the shepherds returned, glorifying and praising God for all things that they had heard and seen, which were just as they had been told. So basically, what they're trying to say is that they're praising God because of all these things that they have heard and seen, which they were also told. But actually, that's all I'm going to say for this one. Sorry about that. I just said the verse again. So we're kind of having a time jump. We're going to the first day he was born to the 8th day. So this is kind of after Christmas at this point. And they did not celebrate Christmas until, like, Christmas. People made a holiday. I think I don't know how it happened. I don't know how they made the holiday happening. But this is what it's supposed to mean. Okay. On the 8th day, when it was time to circumcise the child, he was named Jesus, the name the angel had given him before he was conceived. Let's see what I did for, basically I just wrote the same exact thing. I wrote, like, the entire verse for that. So, what does this mean? Well, when it was time to circumcise the child, they finally named him. Now, we immediately name children once they are born, I think. But it took 8 days. But the reason why I put the first thing in the beginning, where it said that an angel told Mary that she was going to have a son named Jesus, she named him Jesus. And it says that the name the angel have given him before he was conceived. So that basically means they named him, they already decided on the name because of the angel. And if I didn't show you that first verse in the beginning, then you would be confused. You're going to be like, what angel? Bro didn't show us. So, yeah. And that's it. Bye. Actually, no, wait. That might be all that there is to talk about, but actually, yeah, that is technically all there is to talk about. But also, okay, bye guys. I hope you have a good video. I hope you like this video. And the entire meaning of Christmas, not about the presents, not about all of that. The real meaning of Christmas is the birth of Jesus. And, yeah. I'm going to see you tomorrow in a short, and goodbye.